Okay, so everyone's, I'm hoping, knows what a GUMOT is. Okay, we have GUMOTs in front of us, and as you've heard, Festakar, in most of his festivals, he'll have the GUMOT in presence in some form or the other. Okay, so Festakar has been in the forefront of promoting the GUMOT not only in Goa but all around the world. Okay, so the question for Festakar that I had was like, I know it's been about 20 years that you've kind of been promoting this thing. So what's your journey been like over these 20 years? Where did you start and how where are we at now?
So year 2000 when I arrived in Goa, I had formed a children's band called the Sunshine Band of Children. And my son wanted to play the gumot and we could not get the gumot. This is year 2000. Because all the older people had the gumot and they had the skin of the monitor lizard. And they would not give the gumot to the child. It was like a prize item. But I'm sad to say, 1972, the government of India banned the use of the monitor lizard. So since 1972, shamefully the Goans have been killing the monitor lizard to have fun on the gumot. It's illegal. You cannot play the gumot with the skin of the monitor lizard. So to change the situation, in the year 2017, I organized the first ever World Gumot Fest on the beaches of Shiridao. And at that time, we could not find a gumot. All the gumots had a monitor lizard skin. So anyway, we started the fest and a lot of people came. Soon with the government, then the chief minister was Parekar, late Parekar, we gave a proposal. And 2019, thankfully, the gumot was made the state instrument of Goa. So we should be proud. No state in India has got an instrument of their own. We are the only. We are the only state in India and probably nowhere in the world that they have got an instrument of their own. But not that's not what's happening. It's even more stuff. Was a Burgos. So I have to be proud, yeah. Ashley Fernandes. He's done a degree on the gumot and come up with a new skin. So the skin is anything that is legal. We do not want to use the monitor lizard. So with that proposal, in next few months, the gumot is going to get the GI tag. Yeah, so then it's going to be a big moment. The world will know that the gumot is originally from Goa, but that's not enough. How many schools in Goa are teaching gumots? How many women know to play gumot?
I know.
One. So we need schools, colleges, churches, temples to have gumot classes. We need to have a gumot syllabus. Why are we playing, I don't know, guitars and saxophone and keyboards? Man, we've got our own instruments. We should be proud. वो गोइचा माध्येचा आवाज आख्या संसाराक पाऊन जाय. Yes, and it's going to happen soon. So by June, we should have the tag. So the next stage, it's not just that. My aim was to save the gumot was fine, but to save the monitor lizard. 25,000 monitor lizards are being killed on the Konkan belt. In Goa, the Western Ghats, Honavar, all those places they're killing, and what are they telling me? Rogot himbore. To what for asthma? My God. The skin is for the top and they eat the meat. But I've got news for you. There's been research recently in West Bengal that the monitor lizard has got rabies. Yeah? So please, because the dogs are now moving to the forest, so many dogs, they're biting each other, and now the blood is getting contaminated. So it's serious stuff. So we have saved, so we can see a lot of monitor lizards now in Barda especially, and there's a lot of awareness there. The people don't need this anymore. They're saving. So now we need to save the potter. We need 1 lakh gumots a year. Where are we going to get it from? Who's going to make it? And this is not serious. Who knows the mandai? Yeah, but how many people are left to make it? We will all play. Anybody can play. Who's going to make it? Tony Bob, yeah. So now we need people to make. So who's going to teach the next generation to make the mandai? The gumots have been saved because it's a secular instrument. The Hindus are playing, the Catholics are playing. But our sad stories of the mandai is going to be extinct very soon because we don't have makers. Last time I went in Bade Sukur, there are about 5 people left. And they are really old. So once those people are gone, another one of the oldest instruments of the world from Goa is going to die. Yeah. So we do this festival for raising awareness. Yes, sir.
Yeah, another question I had for you is like, I know we are almost close to getting a GI tag,
Yeah.
but what are your future plans for the GUMOT?
Yeah. Now, so I did one. So I was with the governor recently, and I'm the people, and they all want festivals, but it's useless doing festivals if we don't have an end result. We need to have a result. Hence, I do festivals. So the project is how to get the Gumot in schools. We want to get the gumots in schools, or probably on Saturday, we could go around, whoever knows to play gumots, go to village schools and, request the principal, we will play gumots. So some gumots and kotos, I brought some kotos here. So later, anybody singing, we'll use the kotos and the gumots, and we will make some music. So this is the project. We need to go to schools, colleges, and save and tell the world, we've got to. Okay, let me tell you a quick story. So about 10 years ago, in Arambol Beach, uh, when is Diwali? About this time of the
This
year.
time,
So in
almost
the
done.
temples they play the gumot. Yeah. So there were some foreigners passing by, and they heard this amazing sound of the gumot. Really, they go in and they tape this sound. I know this story because my son is studying in SAE college, and it happened that they took this sound and they went to the college in London. Yeah, and what is it called? DJ music, this music, that music. They go in the studio, put the sound of the gumot in there, and guess what has been born? What sound do you think has come out of the gumot? Have you heard of trance music?
Trance.
Trance. Have you heard? It's a multi-billion industry in Europe and around the world. It's come from the Gumot. The sound of the Gumot was taken to a studio in London, and they read it so fast, and out came this song called trance music. So they all become millionaires abroad, while we are still stuck here trying to save the Gumot. Yeah. So this opportunity is there for Goans to become teachers of Gumot. And why can't we take these Gumots and our instruments? When tourists come to Goa, why are we not playing the Gumot? Where can you buy a Gumot in Curtorim? You might get rice, but can you get a gumat somewhere? Serious. Yeah, it's going to be a GI tag soon. So I'm just saying all these things we have to think now. How are we going to save the potter? If we don't save the gumat, we're not saving the potter. So it's all linked. The potter, this, the animal. So I'm hoping, things will change after today.
Yeah, so I'm hoping you'll have got some history and also about some future plans from Marius. And what we are hoping for is that a lot of schools, educational institutes also start teaching this, right? So, viva to Marius Bab for taking this effort, taking this forward. Okay, and we are hoping that we would see this in the future soon as we get the GI tag kind of proliferate through all the schools, colleges, and stuff like that. So, thank you again, Marius
Yeah,
Bab.
so just
Anything
before,
else?
let me just show you quickly. Yeah. So this report was in the Times of India recently. Punjabi music. Have you all heard of the Bhangra beat?
Everyone
Bhangra
knows
beat.
the Bangla beat.
Oh, they do. So the inventor of the Bhangra beat is here. Mr. Kuljit Bhangra. He's from London. So he had come to our house 2, 3 years ago, and my son actually offered him the gumot. And he promised me then, I am going to take the gumot to the world. So last month, if you go on Spotify, something new, the older people, I don't know if you'll know, and I don't know, but Spotify, type Goa Beach, Goabeach, and out of that will come a song of the Gumot, already composed, and is going to be featured in a Hindi film soon. And the singer is a very famous Bollywood singer from Nepal. Just imagine, Goencho, somebody from Nepal produced in London is going to popularize the gumot and the sound. Because if they leave it to us, yeah.